Prince Harry exudes sexual power in brief appearances in Meghan's new Netflix series. Prince Harry's brief appearance in Meghan Markle's new Netflix show where he exudes sexual power has been called significant by a body language expert. Judi James explained the importance of the Duke of Sussex making an appearance in the final episode titled Feels Like Home, after the show showed the Duchess being a traditional wife as she took center stage. The last episode sees Prince Harry support Meghan as she celebrates the launch of her business as ever at a garden party at a rented-out $5 million Montecito villa. Prince Harry featured in a joint documentary with his wife in 2022 titled Harry and Meghan, which chronicled their journey together. Harry's body language here exudes a pronounced aura of machismo, as though he stepped straight out of his Polo documentary into a world of feminine soft skills. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. His shoulders are square, his legs are splayed, one hand is casually slung into his jeans pocket in a gesture of sexual power, while the other clutches his drink as though preparing to toast the regiment. His body language moments are all about rewarding Meghan for her meticulous hosting skills. While most men might be scanning the flower-strewn buffet for chicken nuggets, Harry is radiating admiration. The episode sees Meghan prepare food alongside legendary chef Alice Waters. The camera captures them enjoying an intimate moment as guests peruse the spread of food and champagne. He nuzzles her affectionately, saying, "You've done a good job," in a gentle, intimate tone, even allowing his face to be partially obscured to give her his full attention. His "I love it" elicits a modest, almost bashful response from Meghan, who doesn't look up at him but instead smiles softly with her gaze cast downward before gently pulling away. Prince Harry struggling with gulf between him and family, but King Charles told only he can heal chasm. Prince Harry has been resolute in his desire for an apology as a starting point to heal the damaging chasm between him and his family. The Duke of Sussex, 40, left the UK 5 years ago in a move that rocked the royal family to its foundations. There has been little sign of a thaw in relations since. With his wife Meghan Markle, 43, Harry launched a brutal attack on his family and the institution of monarchy, although he seems to have rolled back on that since releasing his memoir Spare 2 years ago. And it has now emerged that both he and Meghan are keen to see the rift healed. According to the Daily Mail's Richard Eden, Meghan's spiritual guru has said the pair are struggling to come to terms with the gulf between them and the other royals since their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey and the publication of Spare. But Deepak Chopra has warned King Charles must take the first step to bringing the warring factions together. The Indian-American alternative medicine practitioner reckons all parties need spiritual guidance to bring an end to their feud. He said, "It would help if there were close alliances between the royals and spiritual help. I'll be glad if the king did get spiritual advice to solve the problems between him and Harry." Chopra also reckons the king would benefit physically from his help. The 76-year-old was diagnosed with cancer last year and is still undergoing treatment for the disease. Chopra said, "We know now that all chronic disease is accompanied by 3 things: inflammation, stress, and depression. Low-grade inflammation leads to every possible chronic disease, including cancer. Less than 5% of diseases are genetically determined. 95+ are epigenetic and can be influenced by what we eat, breathing, digestion, the voice of thoughts, feelings, relationships, social interactions." Prince Harry's paltry payout from Rupert Murdoch emerges as details of NGN deal revealed. Prince Harry received a relatively small payout from Rupert Murdoch's News Group newspapers, NGN, with sources close to the deal rubbishing claims he had cashed in. Harry settled out of court with the publisher of The Sun and now-defunct News of the World after he accused it of illegal story-gathering techniques such as phone hacking. Reports at the time suggested the Duke of Sussex had banked around £10 million in damages. But that has now been ruled out by insiders who say that was the total costs associated with the deal and Harry's share would actually be much smaller. Harry had pursued the case with former Labour deputy leader Lord Tom Watson. The Daily Beast reports a source close to the deal saying, "Any sum being speculated on was a total sum and includes damages and costs for the two cases, Sussex and Watson, and a majority, in the region of 75%, of the total figure is provided to cover legal costs." In fact, they estimate Harry's share to be somewhere in the region of £2 million, a figure described as paltry by the media outlet's European editor Tom Sykes. The figure is double what his brother Prince William is believed to have received from NGN in 2023 when he took similar action against the company. It has also been claimed NGN's full admission of guilt was key to Harry and Lord Watson agreeing to settle out of court. A legal source claimed the damages figure had been agreed a week before court proceedings started, but the sticking point had been Harry's insistence that senior NGN executives thought to have been involved were named. The Daily Beast quotes the insider as saying, "That was never going to happen." In the end, what NGN did, which was a very clever piece of lawyering, was to admit to wrongdoing that was already widely known about. The source also ruled out criminal proceedings despite Harry's determination to bring those responsible to justice. They added, "Millions of police hours have been spent on this and the police need to get on to now problems such as young men being radicalized in their bedrooms as opposed to historic matters seen as basically affecting Prince Harry." Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Cressida Bonos is pregnant, conceived second baby with frozen embryo. On January 9th, Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend announced that she is pregnant with her second baby in an essay for The Spectator magazine. Who doesn't love a little bit of escapism now and then? Just be careful not to choke on your crepes with homemade preserve when Meghan tries to show how normal she is. Cooking barefoot and arranging cut fruit into a rainbow for her children's breakfast after spending hundreds of dollars at the flower market to create a floral arrangement for her ladies' brunch. The couple's multi-million 5-year Netflix deal expires later this year and commentators are unsure if it will be renewed. Meghan soft-launched her American Riviera Orchard brand on Instagram last year and sent hand-labeled samples of her strawberry jam to friends including actress Mindy Kaling, who features in With Love, Meghan, and polo player Nacho Figueres, who shared pictures of himself sampling her jam on social media. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.